Well, good morning, energy. Wonderful connections. I'm going to pull from the energy and I'm going to see what messages come through. We have a full moon, so I'm definitely excited by that to see what comes through. And I'm doing this translation while it's still dark out. It's like 3 or 4 in the morning. When the light comes out, I'll translate again, or probably tonight to see what fully comes through after the moon just was out. I grabbed the Black Cat Tarot. I feel like I'm whispering. It's intriguing. Probably because I really honestly haven't been asleep. I've been just flowed into the next day, and today is Friday. So I'm excited about the crossway. This energy takes me into the aspect in the beginning when Nu was about to die, was about to get hung. I'm using the crossway metaphor of understandings. It was told to pray. I feel like this is that same concept. And there goes a card. What we got, darling? What we got, darling? Ooh, be firm, justice. This is the Swords, justice. Justice will return. There's 4 leaves that's catching my attention. They off in a distance that seem to be important. Very important. Sit firm. Justice is coming through. These leaves are important. I'm not sure if that's fall, 4 for the crossway, date of 4, the month of 4, the time of 4. You will. Oh, this is a lot of be still. Be still, because justice is coming to you. It's something you gotta look into, though. We're looking into is a tower aspect. That's the intriguing part. Well, this aspect, you're sitting still. That's another source. Justice doing it. Airwave. Vessel movement for sure. That's intriguing. Definitely was it. Be still. You may. This is the energy of. There's not enough Indians. No, too many chiefs, not enough Indians. That's the metaphor. When it comes to the vessels moving and you need them to be still. Ooh, Taurus. And this card is important for Taurus. It landed right on Taurus. Your web, they're gonna come to you as a web. This is like Charlotte's Web. That's funny. You just watch it. This is almost like a bait card energy. How they're gonna come to you. It's just still. They all gonna come to you. You see that web? Right in the middle. Very intriguing. And they got the 7. What is the symbol on here? It's a coin. So your finances may come right to you. You ain't gotta do nothing. Justice is gonna do it. It's your roots. Ooh, I haven't noticed that. Jesus, how lovely. What you gotta look into is your roots. That tree right there, the leaves are missing. The first card that came out, the leaves. It was so bright you can't even see it. That's what I mean. It's right there. It's on the eternal side. Very intriguing and lovely. I want to go over the zodiacs. Taurus is at the top, and that card landed on Taurus. That's going to be important. The ruling planet for that is Venus, which is us. If you break the words apart. Whenever your zodiac mover moves, you may pull and connect chains of up to 3 stars of your own color. I feel like I read that fast. Maybe I should have my headphones on. It's on my head. I was listening to music, but I just felt like leaving them on. But I feel like I'm really whispering. I must be really calm, which is good. Your zodiac movers, the eternal side. This is, how well did you know your family or people around you? And on the eternal side. When that mover moves, you need to be still or listen. It's important. The third zodiac is important. That was quick. Jesus Christ. Cosmos ain't playing. Scorpio, water. Ruling planet Pluto. Ha 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 ha. Lovely. That's super lovely. Who you go in the middle of? The first card, and people coming to you, it's the water. It just naturally gathers and evaporates in return. Brave. There is an intimate desire to transform solutions. Evaporate and then return. Aquarius is at the top. So we got air, earth, and water. Lovely. Light, come here, darling. Bring me some clarity. There's a lot of sit-ins. Pretty much already did, huh? What else come through? Oh, I forgot that. That's important. The cards already flipped up. I watched the interview with Takeoff and Quavo, and I pulled cards for Takeoff. I didn't like the way he was sitting there. I was wondering what was on his mind. So I pulled cards, and after I got the message, some cards stayed flipped up like this, and I was like, when I pull cards, kid, I'm just gonna look at them. And it's the star card. Of course people are gonna come to you, darling. You're a star. How lovely. You bent over. You return. Energy returns. You will return. If you're a star, you're gonna return. You have no choice. You're already present, even when they think you disappear. How lovely. And this is beautiful, because even with that, I'm thinking about myself. This person is not bent all the way over. Like, you might have kids, like carrying a legacy aspect. You're not even all the way going because of those aspects, metaphorically, or I guess a realistic understanding for people. The temperance, just what I said, a balance. It's naturally a balance there. Whether it's through the music or legacies you left while you were here, brings a balance. And here goes a lot of water. A lot of water. This could be pregnancy. Energy. 3 of Pentacles. This is a very good energy. There's a lot of transferring of energy too. You go with the whip. I need more clarity for these stars, these pentacles. I want to say these three different people, but in this image is 2. Something's missing. I need more clarity with that. Let's see if Light Deck can do that for me, darling. That was quick. Duh, I'm late, darling. Duh. Your foundation is missing. Your foundation is missing. Hi. That's something I've learned about myself and my structure. My natural behavior. I know when something is missing, something's wrong with my foundation. I says it a lot. Even examples in my son. Something happened to his father, I would know. Something happened to people in his family, his father's family, I would know. That feels like the death or something. It's like, whoa, hold on. It's that type of energy. Something's missing, but it's still present. It's a star. You're still going to recognize it. Very lovely. Who else going to pull through on us? I want to go to tarot. Of course you do, darling, huh? I pulled out a book too, so I'm going to look through the psychic book. I pulled a book out. I normally don't read out the book too much, but I pulled the book out, so I'm going to shuffle through it and see if it pulls through. What's going on, lad? Strength. Ha 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 ha. Where's your strength? What do you consider to be strength? It's important right now. You should be thriving at whatever your strength is. Is it communication? Is it art? Is it fashion? Is it numbers? This image, you got a cat and food. It could be that for you. It's a good aspect to focus on. High Priestess. You receive downloads, communication for sure. Compliments of full moon. 2 of Wands. You're manifesting something. You've manifested the eternal side. Either you're headed toward them or they're headed towards you. Then at the top it's a green light. This could be moving energy. It's like a translation I did recently. This green light catching my attention. It's a love base. So it's reminding me of moving. You receive what you need and then you move forward. Part of a manifestation. Hold on, don't let go. Even though you might be in pain right now. Your heart hurts you so. Clarity gonna be coming to you soon for sure. The Tower is gonna come back. It's gonna come back as the merry-go-round. Very intriguing. Very, very intriguing. This is definitely a death returning. They're back. It's the energy of, like, even what I do. I'm a faith walker. I say I'm a faith walker. I know when my vessel stops, I'm still gonna be present. I already come up with clever ideas of things I'm gonna do to people when I'm on the eternal side. Just because I told them I was. And that really do happen. People do speak their life. If that makes sense. Whether it's here or there. On the eternal side. But I'm going to identify the eternal side as heaven from now on. Because the hell aspect is just confusion. My little finger is just going through it. I just noticed it. It look a little blue. But I don't know what that's about. I was outside for a little bit, but got a little sensitive fingers. I'm still healing. And got work to do at the same time. It's intriguing. What the heck was I saying? It kind of got my attention. Is that'd be one of my little problems sometimes. It don't hurt. Like, it don't really hurt, honestly. It look better than what it feels, honestly. It's just, it's blue, so that means, you know, gotta be a little careful, but that's the same way that they're operating. I gotta explain this so clear because it's so intense and so many levels to it. But it's just staying true and faithful. It's like you're not even gone. Like, once you're at the vessel, it's like you're not even gone. Once you enter heaven, it's like you're not even gone. It's almost a definition of a whole new world. But it's the world you was in. It's just, metaphorically, you're not seen. And I wonder, honestly, even the people I reside with, would they recognize it then? Like, once I go over to heaven, like, officially, would they recognize what I've been saying? Would they recognize me? I know they will. It's just the way I recognize people who left out the vessel and went to heaven. I recognize them. But the ones that I recognize definitely most recent, like Pop Smoke, Takeoff, aspects like that, they already knew. They was already prepped. It's intriguing. Honestly. And they really still present. Like what they say in the songs, it's the same concept. It's intriguing. Like, there goes a rocket, he's taking it. He's right back, here you go. That's the delivery. You know, like, it's intriguing. Honestly. And there was a map. 5 of Swords, Justice. It comes right back. You could just map it. Like reading Like reading a book. Like reading a book. You become this aspect. What they call history. That everybody loves. Very intriguing, I know. I'm on my knees. I press into my skin. As you can see, I got really good soft skin. Thank you, Lord Jesus. I know. But when I press into it, I get indentations and it hurts really bad. So I gotta get a little cushion really quick because that hurts. That's why I normally keep my legs covered, honestly. It's not because I got bad skin, it's just because I got really good skin. Ancestors. What's going on, darling? Who would like to say something? I got Quavo in my head. How intriguing. Very intriguing. Make it one dance. Like, it's so funny. It's more of takeoff aspect, but Quavo's in my head. That's funny. Spirit guides. Who's on your mind also? There goes a rocket. He's taking it. 2 of swords. 5. No, 2 of wands, pardon me. And 5 of swords. So lovely. There's so many metaphors for that. It's intriguing. You can even use aspect of I took my roof off at the red light. Or I feel like a room without a roof. It's like a Pharrell song, I believe, but the same concepts. Outer body aspect. Family connections. Outer body. Spirits and souls can leave out the body. Like we can transfer without actually transferring. Which that's something I talk about a lot, but this concept that just came through, the way it's coming through, it's different. This is what they were scared of when it came to COVID aspect. That happened, that natural hop aspect that they can do. It's intriguing. But it's not like, it's too surprising, honestly. It's just people just unaware, I guess. But it's like, how do you think heaven goes? How do you think angels go? How do you think ancestor aspect go? What have history taught you? You ain't seen no type of deja vu? And like, hold on. You sound familiar, or you remind me of. And I gotta dab my little nose really quick because I feel like it's about to get the dripping. I feel like it's about to get the dripping. Rain, rain, can you stand the rain? It's been raining a lot. That's a lot of eternal. Eternal is on it. And water is important too. It came out. I think that was the first card. The earth was. But that was already out. It actually was the first card. You are, darling. Scorpio. Pluto. Yeah, I've been dealing with Pluto energy a lot. It's my family structure that I entered into. It goes back to a dream I had before that I was falling from the sky. I was drinking dirty water. You get start over. So I go with this energy too. It comes right back. It's back reunited again. I think that's it with that. Anybody else? Anything else? Huh? The V deck. Come here, darling. Ooh. That was intriguing. I just felt it's like shaky energy a little bit. I'm nervous and nervous. I flipped up. It's a pentacle. Oh. something back. This is like a pass from the blast. Pass from the blast. Hope I said that quote right. A blast from the past. And not in a good way. This is the aspect where they would say demons. A demon return. I would be maybe nervous too, honestly. This is honestly like the whole concept of the cross situation, the Jesus crucifixion aspect, getting hung from that cross, and then they said he came back in 3 days. Like, hold on, whoa, what? It's back. It's a pinnacle. What was that other pinnacle? Oh, 3 of freaking pinnacles. Something's myth. Back. Back. You missed me. What the fuck? Like, this is where it get really intriguing. I want to say within this energy and just with the energy I've been translating, this is an energy where the U.S. really fucked up. Like, this leads to wars, honestly. There is no way we're not in a war right now, and the government is unaware of it. It's an aspect of energy I translated a while ago. And I even thought about, I spoke about this type of aspect, even when it comes to my own child. Allowing a lot of different mixtures here, but not catering to them. Like, if an aspect get harmed, not speaking on it, it's like, well, they're not actually us. What you let it over here in for? You know, it's that type of an energy. That becomes an enemy aspect. You're a problem now. So that's war energy, for sure. And if a bridge is going to be falling, it's because of this type of energy. Things are turning. It's the eternal side. That's a lot, Jesus. That's a lot. Full moon, huh? It's a full moon for you right there. No type of blind spots. No type of blind spots. Sheesh. We're going to finish off with the universe. I'm going to pull from the universe. In the houses, maybe. This is a child seeing their father, or a child talking to their father. They're on the eternal side. What is the child holding? Is those bells? They look like bells. Very intriguing energy. How are you, darling? Sitting firm again. It's 3. This came through. I had a hard time explaining this aspect, and it's back through again, and it's in reverse. That's intriguing. It must be a female, just like what I thought. It'll be myself within this energy. Sitting firm. You already know it's good. There's 3 wands on here. Go back to that 3 of Pentacles. It's either a child missing or the father, but the child is talking to the father like the father is missing. Very intriguing. And here goes the 10 of balance, justice. The child knows too. Very lovely. Very lovely. Spooky as hell too. Very lovely. This is that Sixth Sense energy. You ever watch the movie Sixth Senses? And the child will see like dead people that actually see like the bodies. It's that type of energy, which that gotta be really intriguing for a child. Hopefully that child got a good support system. Like the family they grew up in, hopefully they understand it. Or that should be very intriguing, honestly. the dream deck fell over. Very intriguing. Died off for sure. But the energy keeps saying there's no worries. But then again, there is, because for some it's not good. Got the law of action up top before we even get into it. Right at the top, right to it. The universe, get to it. Full moon, we on it. We on it. What else? The law of perpetual and the law of rhythm again. Got yellow and green, yellow and green. Yellow and put these cards down real quick so I can show them. Yellow and green. It's love based. There's your strength. And at the top we got the law of correspondence, and then action is right up under there again. Who's after that? The law of divine oneness. The law of compensation. Sheesh. That's what I was wanting to talk about. I didn't think I finished talking about it. How somebody think they can take something from you, or how somebody you gotta think its injury is so intense and it's so important all at the same time. It's like overwhelmed a little bit, but something I talked about and thought about before, honestly. It's a justice base. How sometimes somebody harms somebody, or you care for a family member, a friend, I don't know, somebody you care for, and your first instinct be to go harm their family, somebody they love. That's a negative. That's when the eternal side have to punish you and yours too, because you harmed people who it had nothing to do with. It's that type of energy too, and it's intriguing. Slow correspondence is catching my attention. Where's the mind? I want to mind out. There we go. Well, we got right livelihood is up top before we even dive in. Lovely. What's on the bottom? Right action. The mind is on right action and right livelihood. I'm gonna need to shuffle through that. Lovely. So that's been the energy, you guys, at the crossway today.